I wanted to clear right here over these digital airwaves of YouTube that the career of Sean P. Diddy Combs, as we know it, it's over. It's over. It's over in the worst possible way, one of the worst possible ways you can imagine.
Abusive, exploits women, and then he beats them up. And that is, there's a direct connection. You're not going to find many wife beaters who grew up with a strong dad at home.
P. Diddy's mansion, guess what they found? 22 secret tapes. Yeah, it's got people really worried about what could be on those tapes and if they the main feature or not. And get this, Jimmy Hinchman, who's already in big trouble, is getting questioned.
Tonight, we've got a story hotter than a summer jam and spicier than a tabloid headline. We're talking about the one and only Sean Diddy Combs, who has found himself smack dab in the middle of a scandal that's shaking up Hollywood and beyond. Diddy has a habit of making headlines, and not necessarily for the greatest reasons, whether you love him or detest him. 50 Cent leaks audio of Diddy. On one side, we have the relentless 50 Cent, and on the other, the embattled Sean Diddy Combs. With allegations, lawsuits, and investigations swirling around, the drama has hit a fever pitch, and now 50 Cent is stepping into the ring with a bombshell of his own. In December, 50 made a powerful declaration. All profits from an upcoming documentary produced by his company, G Unit Film and Television, would be dedicated to supporting victims of SA. The documentary is set to investigate the serious accusations of SA against Sean Diddy Combs. The anticipation soared in March when 50 Cent posted what appeared to be a promotional poster for the documentary titled Did He Do It on Instagram. A representative confirmed to Variety that a documentary about Combs was being developed by 50 Cent's production company, G Unit Film and Television. The representative claimed, "I can confirm that the untitled Diddy documentary is in development through G Unit Film and Television, with Curtis, 50 Cent Jackson, serving as executive producer." Just when you thought it couldn't get any juicier, 50 Cent struck again, taking aim at Combs in a way that only he could. This latest exchange is filled with sharp words, public shaming, and enough shade to fill an entire season of a reality show. 50 Cent took another jab at Combs for a statement Combs released when he said, "Sat silently and watched people try to attack my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy." While responding to the statement, 50 alleged that it gave off Maury vibes, in reference to the salacious talk show Maury. Well, 50 Cent didn't stop there, adding his own twist, saying, "The lie detector test has determined this was a lie." Let's not forget that 50 was one of the first people who started exposing Diddy for his fruity ways.
He says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. He says something fabulous and he goes, "Yo, no, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party." What are you talking about? And when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. Like, when you see Jadakiss put his head down, like, while we stuck here right now, and the cameras is rolling, everybody see, don't make like it's just me, man. What if he do some like a little fluffy stuff
now
going
you guys
on? Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You gonna make me mess up the wedding. Let me get out of no, dude, take me, that's what a guy says to a girl.
I asked 50 about that, and he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy. I don't have no beef with Fifth. He loves me. Y'all can't see that he loves me?
But see,
You really think that's hate? You know he loves me.
I don't think he like it.
You know he loves me.
Earlier this month, the stakes were raised when Diddy's son, King Combs, jumped into the fray with a fiery new track. After the track's release, 50 Cent again turned to X, reposting screenshots of the track and saying he does not understand why they want to D women. The tensions between these hip-hop heavyweights and their families continues to escalate, and there's no telling what will happen next. One thing's for sure, this feud is far from over. This intense competition highlights the potential explosiveness of the content. While details remain scarce, the allegations are sure to grab headlines and generate significant buzz. Rapper 50 Cent has sold a documentary to Netflix that accuses his rival, Sean Diddy Combs, of a string of SA. 50 Cent confirmed that he sold the series to the major streaming service following a massive bidding war involving various other networks. The rapper said in an Instagram post, "Netflix wins the bidding war, but if more victims keep coming out, I'm going to need more episodes." He suggested that the series might expand if more victims come forward. This indicates that the documentary might not just focus on known allegations, potentially unearthing new stories and raising the stakes even higher. Sean Combs is currently embroiled in a storm of essay allegations and multiple lawsuits. According to the Los Angeles Times, unnamed sources revealed that the Department of Homeland Security conducted raids as part of a broader ST ongoing. This saga is so far from over. While adding fuel to the fire, 50 Cent posted a screenshot from a TMZ article detailing the raid, accompanied by a scathing caption directed at Combs. Remember Diddy Bop Snoop? Yeah, that playful diss track feels quaint compared to this. 50 Cent referenced a past diss with a chilling twist, changing Diddy Do It to the ominous Diddy Done. The post, which has since been deleted, read, "Now it's not Diddy Do It, it's Diddy Done. They don't come like that unless they got a case." From scandal to scrutiny, examining P. Diddy's allegations and leaked audios. From federal raids to explosive audio leaks and a blast from the past that's stirring up even more questions regarding Diddy's past fun activities. Just when you thought things couldn't get any wilder, a video featuring R&B star Usher has resurfaced, bringing back memories that added another layer to Diddy's growing list of troubles. Usher was 13 at the time. While discussing his experiences, Usher remembered how Diddy exposed him to a totally different set of S, specifically in a 2004 interview with Rolling Stone. S is so hot in the industry, man. There was always girls around. You'd open a door and see somebody doing it, or several people in a room having an OG. You never knew what was going to happen. Usher claimed that he saw pretty wild things, asserting that it was back in the 1990s. Well, just because it was back in the day does not excuse Diddy's brazen behavior towards Usher. Anyway, Usher tried to mask his traumatic experiences, claiming that he was just there to see the lifestyle. "I went there to see the lifestyle, and I saw it, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild. It was crazy." When Usher was asked if he would let his own children experience those wild lifestyles, he immediately refused. You all know that Homeland Security reportedly raided the mogul's houses in Miami and Los Angeles, and due to that, the video of Usher's chat with Stern has started making the rounds on social media. P. Diddy made news a few months ago when his house was searched and he was held in a Miami airport, following the announcement that the rapper was the subject of an ST investigation and several of his associates were named and questioned. As if the situation wasn't heated enough, more bombshells have been dropping from unexpected places. The details are jaw-dropping, and the revelations keep piling up. A few stories concerning the rapper and other celebrities have started circulating online while the investigation is ongoing. One of them involves former UFC fighter and current actor Conor McGregor, calling Sean Combs an A. McGregor mentioned meeting the rapper during an interview on the Irish Late Late Show, and it doesn't sound like a very pleasant encounter. He claimed that Diddy was allegedly obnoxiously arrogant. It is well known that Conor McGregor does not hold back his words. The Roadhouse actor continued, saying that Diddy didn't seem to share his view and that he had simply assumed it would be a brief, enjoyable meet and greet for networking. The two had connected at a college game, he finally admitted, but it didn't turn out the way he had hoped. "We were at this college football game, UCLA. He barely shook my hand. I was just about to give him a left to the chin. This is LA, isn't it? You just go around meeting people. I was just having fun with it. P. Diddy is on the bottom of the list of people I wanted to meet, especially after finally meeting him." The thing is, Jaguar Wright has alleged that Diddy has been selling the S-tapes to get the evidence off his hands and out to other people that have been passing comments on this situation. Now, recently, the explosive audio has been leaked, allegedly featuring Diddy and Meek Mill in a compromised setting, and has ignited a firestorm of controversy. The rap world is abuzz with conjecture as fans, critics, and fellow artists weigh in on the implications of these revelations. You see, Meek was first mentioned in a Lil Rod lawsuit. The public assumed that Jones was referring to Meek Mill and Usher, since the lawsuit makes a specific claim that Diddy told Jones about his S experiences with a Philly rapper who dated Nicki Minaj, and an R&B singer who performed at the Super Bowl.
The craziest thing happened yesterday as Meek Mill was hearing some buzz about him being associated with P. Diddy lawsuit, and he decided to come out and address the issue. And he effed up real bad. He should have stayed silent instead of the bed like that with that tweet. Now the fans are digging up everything about Meek Mill that there is to find. Now, what did he say on that tweet?
I want to take a moment of silence for all Meek Mill fans and all Philadelphia around the globe right now. Because they got him. And by they, I mean Diddy. Diddy got Meek Mill, and it's all coming out in a lawsuit.
Bro, I remember a time when Meek Mill's tweeted the D is good as hell. And we were just all like, okay, well, I don't know, the D can mean a lot of things, right?
Yo, I swear to God, this man Meek Mill be blowing me, bro. All you had to say is, I did not fiddle with Diddy. That's all you had to say. Now you over here saying the lawsuit is AI generated, it's fake, bro. The lawsuit is real, gang. You being accused.
Jones sued Combs in New York on February 26, 2024, claiming he was subjected to unwanted advances by associates of Diddy at his direction and that he was coerced in engaging in S activity with the adult workers Combs had recruited. The producer was employed by Combs from September 2022 to November 2023, and he claimed that Combs deed, intimidated, and harassed him for S for more than a year. On top of that, he claimed to have audio and visual proof of Combs, his employees, and other people engaging in serious illegal activity. One of the accused adult workers was named in the lawsuit as rapper 50 Cent's ex-girlfriend and mother of one of his children, Daphne Joy. In addition, the lawsuit claimed that Combs frequently threw ST parties with minors and illicit narcotics. It also suggests that record label executives who chose to turn a blind eye profited financially from their connections to famous people and dignitaries such as Prince Harry of Britain. Prince Harry is not charged with any crimes or with going to parties.
He's capable of doing what Cassie said he did. Cassie said he raped her. You understand? Against her will. She won a lawsuit that he raped her.
Anyway, Keisha's bold move to alter the iconic lyrics of TikTok at Coachella 2024 was a thunderclap of defiance, echoing the sentiments of many who had been following P. Diddy's legal battles with keen interest. During the halfway point of Renee Rapp's performance at Coachella 2024, the Snow Angels singer brought out a surprise special guest, Keisha, reports claimed. The renowned pop star proceeded to give a rendition of her 2010 hit song TikTok. However, Keisha would go on to change a key lyric. The original opening to the song went, "Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy." But for this performance, she added an expletive before Diddy's name and promptly put her middle finger in the air alongside Rapp. This in reaction to the music mogul's ongoing litany of legal troubles. The decision to change the lyrics was undoubtedly a calculated one, serving as a powerful commentary on the often tumultuous relationship between artists and the industry giants who wield immense power within it. In that moment, the stage at Coachella became a platform for activism, reminding us all of the transformative power of music to provoke thought and inspire change. TMZ also has confronted multi-platinum recording artist Akon about his thoughts on Sean Combs' litany of allegations and scandals when they caught up with him at LAX. Akon claimed that he doesn't party much himself and is therefore unaware of the specifics of Diddy's notorious party scene. He did, however, assert that God knows best and that he is dealing with it in reference to Diddy. He continued saying that he is praying for the man. In closing, Akon stated that while the circumstances were regrettable for the company, 2024 will be remembered as the year of truth in the music industry. As a former member of Danity Kane, O'Day has been vocal about her grievances with Combs, accusing him of A behavior and manipulation during their long time together. Aubrey O'Day is a former singer for the Danity Kane girl group and has long called out her former boss, Sean Diddy Combs. So when Combs' LA and Miami homes were the subject of a federal raid, O'Day took to social media to share her thoughts. By sharing screenshots of the events on social media, O'Day not only drew attention to the raids, but also used her platform to amplify her message. Aubrey wrote, "What you sow, you shall reap." She also called out Diddy for reportedly taking off to Barbados during the investigation. O'Day has previously accused Combs of A behavior on the set of the reality show Making the Band. It serves as a rallying cry for those who have faced mistreatment or A within the industry to come forward and seek justice. It highlights the importance of holding influential figures accountable and standing up for those who have been wronged. In her statement, she didn't mince words or sugarcoat the situation. Instead, she confronted the painful truth head on. Regarding the Cassie Ventura case, she wrote on X, "Diddy did not apologize to Cassie. He apologized to the world for seeing what he did. Leave God and mercy out of this. They aren't present here, and you know it." Ventura's words serve as a call to action for accountability, imploring us to look behind outward manifestations and hold those in positions of authority truly accountable. It serves as a powerful reminder that deeds speak louder than words and that sincere regrets are meaningless when actual harm is done. Meghan McCain made a surprising addition to the conversation about Sean Combs, and the FBI inquiry gave the story a fascinating new dimension. Given her prominence as a former co-host of The View, McCain's choice to draw attention to comedian Cat Williams' comments piqued interest and raised questions. Without a doubt, the world has taken notice of the accusations made against Combs and the continuing federal investigation into him. Additionally, it's prompted some unexpected folks to speak up. Meghan McCain, a former co-host of The View, is one such person. McCain commented on the Diddy predicament on X. "We all really need to start listening to every single thing Cat Williams is saying." It is a reminder that amidst the glitz and glamour of celebrity culture, there are often untold stories of coercion, exploitation, and This was in reference to an infamous interview comedian Cat Williams gave on the Club Shay Shay podcast. It was there that Williams discussed having to say no when P. Diddy wanted to party. Cat Williams made the prediction saying, "All these big deviants are catching hell in 2024," and it all came true. During an appearance on the Club Shay podcast in January 2024, his bold declaration carries a weighty resonance, particularly in light of the federal investigation and allegations swirling around Diddy. Williams specifically highlighted Diddy in his statement. In an era marked by increasing scrutiny and calls for accountability, his words serve as a stark reminder that the truth has a way of surfacing no matter how diligently it's buried. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you're Diddy or whoever. All lies will be exposed, he said. Anyone who takes it the wrong way knows why they take it the wrong way. The comedian then asserted that he had declined Diddy's invitations to parties. "I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times, he said, just to protect my integrity and the V-hole I was telling you about, right? Because P. Diddy be wanting to party, and you got to tell him no. I did."
I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Kid, I need to know. You here, get your note.
A few months before the home raids, Uncle Luke, actual name Luther Roderick Campbell, made an interview on the We in Miami podcast in March 2024. He revealed that he was in the habit of leaving Diddy's events early. "I would go to the party and leave early," the rapper said. "I wasn't invited to too many of those parties. I don't know what goes on after hours, but I wasn't trying to find out. You know, I know my place." His admission that he would attend Diddy's events but leave early speaks volumes about the dynamics at play within the entertainment industry. It reflects an understanding of one's position relative to others and the tacit acknowledgement of the unwritten rules that govern social interactions among the rich and famous. Diddy's former backup dancer, Tanika Ray, said in an Instagram video from March 2024 that she steered clear of the music producer at all costs. "I have a lot of stories, y'all. I've been in Hollywood for 25 years, maybe longer, 30. I've got lots of stories, unfortunately," she claimed in the clip while not elaborating on the encounter. "Maybe I'll write a book one day, but it's just so traumatizing that women just want to live every day and feel safe, and when we revisit, we live in a state of victimhood, and nobody wants to live there. So for people who say, why didn't you say something then? Because we just want to live, we want to be happy, and we really just want to forget the trauma, so there's that." The enigmatic reference to having a lot of stories suggests that Ray has a richer reservoir of experiences that he has decided to keep private. Her choice to withhold further details about the interaction illustrates the difficult balancing act that must be struck between the need to speak up and the anxiety that frequently accompanies going back to traumatic experiences. Fans believe that Jaguar's take on the situation is on point. Like Jaguar Wright says, who do you go to for help when he owns everyone? No one. You become a liar and someone who's just trying to get money, and everyone hates you. You are a victim and no one will believe you back in the day. So you remain silent. That's all for today. We hope you liked that video, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity gossip just like this.